Okay, are we ready to roll? The time is now 5:52. I'd like to call to order the special Public Works and Infrastructure Committee meeting on Monday, July 7th, 2025. Can I have a roll call, please?
Alderman Flory.
Present.
Alderman Martinez.
Present.
Alderman Bolton.
Present.
Alderman Newsom.
Present.
Alderman Donnerworth.
Present.
You have a form, ma'am.
Thank you. I need a first and a second to approve the Public Works and Infrastructure Committee meeting minutes from June 16th, 2025.
So moved.
Second.
Are there any questions to this motion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everyone. Moving on to item C, audience time. Is there anyone who would like to address the committee? Mr. Edwards?
Good evening, committee. I'm looking at here in new business, Inspire Youth and Family Service. I hope before we approve this, we explain to this community who they are. Because even as somebody like myself that's out here all of the time, I don't know none of these entities that just pops up in our community and say they doing something for our kids. I often say this on my live. In the 80s, crack cocaine was the quickest way to get money. In 2020, our kids is the quicker way to get money. Everybody say they doing something for the kids, they get paid and ain't nothing being done. Because ain't nothing changing in my community with our kids, y'all. Nothing. So before we get to approving these things, please, let's do some research. You guys need to go in your wards and take straw polls to see even if your people in your ward know who these folks are. Because a lot of times we get into bed with them and then it's too late to get out. But I don't want to see no more entities talking about what they're doing for my kids when they ain't got boots on the ground. I want to see boots on the ground, not working from behind a desk, not working from out of an office, but out in the community where the kids are causing the destruction at. I would like to see these entities provide something to y'all. Come here and talk to this community about who they are, what they do in this community before y'all just give them the taxpayer dollars. And please don't nobody tell me this is a grant. Because whether it's a grant or not, it's still taxpayer dollars. And the one thing your taxpayers need is a return investment on their buck.
Thank you, sir. Is there anyone else that would like to address the committee? Okay. Moving on. Item 2, old business, there being none. Item 3, new business. Can I get a first and a second for a resolution approving the application from Inspire Youth and Family Services Incorporated to participate in the summer youth program for an amount not to exceed $50,000?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Are there any questions to this motion?
In reflection to the public comments, is there someone that can describe a little bit more in detail what the organization is? Thank you.
Chris, do you want to do this, or?
Oh, you wanted it from someone, right? Or
Yes, or yourself? If someone can, yes, explain the organization.
they're a youth organization where I have his information written down, and he will be here tonight.
Okay,
Hopefully he
great.
should be here tonight, and he can explain more. He's a youth organization where he has like over 20 kids, and they're just starting out. If I'm not mistaken, they've been together for maybe 4 years or something like that. So, and he has the kids from Zion, Waukegan, and I want to say North Chicago, but mostly Zion and Waukegan.
I have a question. So I think it's a wonderful idea. I think it's a little bit too low, but my question is why wasn't this presented in June? Why is it July and we're just now? Because summer is almost like we're in the middle of summer. I was wondering why not May and June when we had more? The reason why I say that is because I understand that they do go in alleys and they clean I have a lot of overgrowth. At one time, I didn't have overgrowth, so now it'll be harder for them to try to go in there, and I kind of, you never know, you might pick up glass or something. I'm sure they'll have great supervision, but my main thing was, it would have been nice if they would have done earlier where the grass wasn't growing, but I appreciate the help.
And that's all true, but let's remember, we do have a new administration. So in the beginning, it was stated, wait for the mayor to get in so that he can say what it is that he would like to do as far as whatever goes on throughout the city. So that's the lateness of why we're starting so late.
And it looks like this organization was the only one that did a complete application.
Yes, this was the only one who finished the application, so that's why they were chosen. I know Mr. Edwards has left, but, they have some information on the internet about their, they support youth and their families, family-centered programs that strengthen households, foster environments where young people can thrive. Parents and caregivers, they provide skill building and education opportunities. The nonprofit is dedicated to creating a supportive community for youth and family, particularly those facing systemic barriers. They're founded by Michael Gonzalez. I don't know him personally, but they, like Mr. Garland said, I think they've been in existence about 4 years. So maybe this will be the beginning of a relationship with the city. We're asking them to clean up alleys and cut grass, I believe, is what they're going to be doing.
Correct, and that was my whole focus, is they're just starting out. I want them to be a part of this city moving forward.
And Michael Gonzalez's his corner, he does a lot for the community. He deals a lot of at-risk. He's a youth pastor, very well known. Works with a lot of not-for-profits. So this is I'm glad that he got it, because he would be the person. I mean, you can Google him if you want, but always giving back to the city, very committed, very dedicated, especially for those at-risk teens that we have in Waukegan.
Are there any other questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Alderman Fleury.
Aye.
Alderman Martinez.
Aye?
Alderman Bolton.
Aye.
Alderman Newsom.
Aye.
Alderman Donnerworth.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Thank you, everyone. There are no reports or communications, so can I get a first and a second to adjourn at 5:59?
Not so move.
Second?
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we are adjourned at 5:59. Thank you.